No, I have to follow you. Oh, fine. We're scaring Lauren. Should I close it? Was it closed?
No, it was like that.
It was like that? Okay. You gonna jump out and scare her?
No, I'm just gonna lay here. Think she notices. I can't breathe though.
She's gonna hear you. Get back under there.
Get out of my bed.
God, I hate this. I hate this so much.
Why are you in my bed?
Somebody said you don't scare, so she thought, I'll just lay here. That'll be funny. That'll be funny instead of trying to scare her.
Well, when both of you go from sitting in your room and then you're not there and I don't hear you in the kitchen, you're only laying in my bed. Sorry. I don't know what to say. Sorry. She's like, you're gonna scare her? I'm like, no, I'll just be laying here because she doesn't scare. It's pointless. The fact that she's vlogging it.
Well, because here's the thing. She was going to lay on the ground in front of the bathroom door first and scare you.
I would have just opened the door and went.
And then she went, wait, no. I'm gonna hide in her room. I'm gonna lay in her bed. Welcome to 1702. Oh, how do I look right now? So this is pretty typical of my Saturday morning. I wake up at like 10:30, 11, and then I lay in bed until noon because my bed is so comfortable. Well, I gotta get up at some point though. Gotta get dressed. I got stuff to do today. Woo! Saturday! Okay, so what is the plan for today? What am I supposed to do today? First of all, I can't see anything. I gotta put my glasses on. That's better. Ooh, my hair today. Plan for today. What am I supposed to do? Probably gotta go shopping. Either today or tomorrow. I gotta get a tetanus shot. I'm hoping I can get that done today, but I don't know if I need an appointment for it, so that'll be fun. I'll try and, if I go shopping today, I'll try and do it then, because it's right next door. I'm gonna basically spend most of the day doing homework so that I'm not having to do it for the rest of the weekend and into next week. Hopefully I can get this stuff done. First I need to eat something because I'm really, really hungry and I don't know what I have. Which is probably why I should have gotten up at 10 and gone to the store with Cece and Lauren when they went. But I was gonna be too tired, so I didn't do it. Now I'm hungry. Typical of a Saturday morning of a weekend, I get crap from this one.
Yep. Always.
Crap from me too?
Yeah, come in. Bring the crap.
Oh.
She's not bringing the crap. I don't deserve this disrespect. I just got up.
I don't care. The fact is, I could have been using your car and you need to tell me goodbye.
I was asleep. So it's now 12:30. I'm just now eating lunch. I'm just having some pizza rolls while I work on a beat sheet for my TV program development class. I started it last night. It turned out to be 1:30. Got too tired to finish it, so I'm finishing it now. And it's just one of the assignments that I have to have done before next Wednesday, so I've got quite a bit of stuff that I gotta start working on. But I'm a little over halfway done with this assignment, so it's going well. So it's actually almost 5 o'clock and I'm still doing homework. The day kind of got away from me. I was gonna go shopping and, you know, leave the house. And I didn't do that. I've got a lot of stuff that I have to get done tomorrow, so I figured I might as well just take the day to finish all my homework. So that's what I'm doing. It's super boring. But yeah, it's almost 5, so I'm probably gonna start on dinner pretty soon. I love weekends. It's great. Well, it's now 6:30. I'm still doing homework, but at least I managed to get up and make dinner. I actually cooked tonight. A lot of the time I don't have all that much free time till I cook like a whole meal, so I just make like little things here and there. But I actually cooked a meal tonight, so I have, if you can see, barbecue chicken, mashed potatoes, and baked beans. It's just like being at home, except my mom would make potato salad and the chicken would be tastier and it'd be in a sandwich, and the baked beans would be the kind that I actually like, so oh well. The plan for the rest of the day is to just finish my homework so that I don't have to do it for the rest of the weekend. because some plans got changed and I guess I have a lot of stuff to get done tomorrow. Okay, I haven't filmed all day today because I've been running around doing stuff, but I've been hanging out with my roommates and we haven't filmed anything today and it's so much fun. I'm finally filming, say hi.
Hello. We're making kettle corn and lemonade. We're on lots of drugs. No, we are not.
That was yesterday. You're getting the days mixed up.
So that's why I wasn't filming today.
Okay. So.
But no, we've been like hanging out, we're drinking pink lemonade, we're playing Uno, and now we're making kettle corn, and I'm like, I was running around all day today doing stuff with my director and going shopping, and I got pumpkins for pumpkin carving later this week, and I did more homework, so I was like all over the place and didn't think to vlog, so now I'm gonna vlog tonight. We're gonna have a good freaking time.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Okay, thanks for announcing that.
The wok has a good thing with a lid, but that might be better.
Probably with the sides.
I have no idea what you're doing. Are you just putting unpopped kernels and you're just putting unpopped kernels in the pot?
You heat the vegetable oil and then you'll mix in the sugar and then you put the kernels in and you keep shaking it as it's popping so it'll distribute.
Ooh, it's 10:44 at night and we're making kettle corn. Playing Uno and drinking pink lemonade. It's a great time. And we're talking about getting a cat. See if that happens. Stay tuned for next semester. Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Careful.
This is not the way to do it. Okay. This is better. I've never done this before.
Smells like funnel cakes.
Ooh.
I feel like we could have doubled the recipe.
Oh, I think we should. I think we can.
I feel like we should.
There's always room for more kernels.
Oh. God, I burned my palm.
I can't put that in the vlog. Well, some of them are actually popping. It's weird because I can't hear them popping, but. Oh my god. This is exciting. Oh my god. What if you just did that without the lid on? Oh my god. Yes, money shot. Woohoo! Look at them pop. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a better way to do this next time. We're gonna double the recipe and melt the sugar in the oil.
Okay. Well, we still have more kernels.
Yeah, we do. I forgot how much it puffs up though.
I was about to say that's so much more popcorn than I thought was gonna.
Oh, we're gonna have like a
it's gonna
garbage bag
make.
full of popcorn.
Fine with me.
Oh, this is like just big enough. I'm so excited.
So you probably can't double the recipe in a
No.
pot like that.
No, bad idea. That would overflow. I'd be like,
We're filling up a trash bag with kettle corn.
All right, round two. Let's see if it gets better.
Twice the sugar.
Yes.
That's good, man. That's really good. Man, if only you had like pumpkin spice season, we could make pumpkin spice kettle corn.
Whoa, we could have a whole.
No, I didn't. What happened?
She touched the popcorn and it was very
And then you both screamed.
I touched the popcorn. This one in particular. Pour oil on it.
I was wondering what the suspect was.
Alright, you're making a mess now. Alright, round two. More sugar, more oil. See how this goes.
Same amount of corn?
Yeah. Yeah, because it like fit perfectly and I was like, I can't risk. We cannot risk doing any more. I'm heavy on the kettle light on the corner. I feel like we're like freaking like making a brew. The bubbling cauldron.
I mean, it is Halloween.
Fill the cauldron with the popcorn. I'll just put the garbage
Hold
in.
on.
Genius!
Yes.
Oh my
Lauren.
god. You're a genius.
Yeah.
It's Halloween. Why are we not filling
Oh my
a
God.
giant cauldron with
Bags of
popcorn?
potatoes.
Oh my god. Wait. Here we go. Let's do it.
This is Halloween. That was the first time.
Spooky music. Wait, we probably can't turn the lights off, huh? That'd probably be dangerous.
Wow.
We could leave a side light on.
This has
Yeah. That has a light.
Ooh, spooky.
Copyright music won't go in.
Popcorn Master Claudia.
What?
Popcorn Master Claudia.
Really? No one heard that?
I heard it. I translated.
I know you're serious.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Popcorn down. I repeat, popcorn down. Okay.
There's one under it burning.
Oh. That was a parasite.
That'll be fun to clean.
I mean, it'll be. We have Dawn. Cuts grease.
Happy Halloween, everybody! Oh, yeah. We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want the smoke detector going off. I don't need the fire extinguisher going off at 11:30 at night. The fire alarm. Sorry.
CC.
I swear, if they burn this place down for making kettle corn.
Everybody's staring at us. Are you filming us?
Yeah, it's gonna make it even more awkward. Hey. Hi. I'm Malian. So, we're filming a little project for Cece's Comedy Foundations class. And we got a whole breakfast crew back here. Woo! So,
I'm a nerd.
that'll be fun. We're filming their the chase scene, the running in the hallway scene, so.
No, I created clumsy color.
Let's go do that. Okay, so we got back from filming that thing earlier today, and then I came home and started doing pumpkin carving, and I've been doing it for at least an hour and a half now, and I feel like I'm nowhere near done. I'll show you guys what I'm carving. I am carving Deku from My Hero Academia, and it's very difficult to carve the way that I carve. I can show you guys a picture of what I did last year. It's this like really strange in-depth process, and so basically what I've done is done the stippling for the outline, which if I can show you this pumpkin right now, you probably won't be able to see it. Can you see any? You can see a little bit. Yeah, it's really hard to see the image. I gotta go over it in marker so that I can see where all the dots are and where I'm supposed to keep stuff. There's his face right there. And then I kind of just scrape away the lighter parts, and like the gray parts I scrape away a little bit, and the white parts I scrape away like a lot of, so it'll look like shadows and stuff. But yeah, so I'm really nervous because there's a lot of really tiny parts, but I think it's gonna be okay. I've been doing this since about 3. It's now 5:30. I'm pretty hungry, so I think I'm gonna take a break. My thumb also hurts, and make dinner. Okay, so I'm running a little late to class. My class is at 12:30, and I normally leave at noon so I can catch the bus and get there on time. But I had a appointment to get my tetanus shot today, and then there was an emergency in the waiting room, and so it took a little bit longer than expected. So now I'm gonna be late to class, but I'm gonna go anyway because why not?
Route 146, Unit 5, Finishing Express.
Well, and there's like, I was watching this documentary I said about last week, which is Sex, Love in Other Countries, and they talk about in the capital of Lebanon is where they focus on it, and this one woman, you can't, when she got divorced, there's a law where like the child stays with the father for 16 years. Okay, so normally on Tuesdays I have class from 12:30 to 3:20, and it's in a building that's kind of far from where I live, so I normally take the bus because it's a really far walk. After that class I can come home, and I don't have class again until 6, and that one goes until 9:50. However, my 6 p.m. class is a production class, and we've been working on different student shorts, I guess, these last few weeks. So we have another one today, and the last 2 weeks we've had them. Because we only have from 6 to 9:50 to film all of our stuff in, we typically start class like an hour or 2 earlier so that we have time to set up and make sure everything's like where it needs to be, get to the location, all that stuff. So the last 2 weeks have been pretty hectic. This week is calming down a little bit, so that's good. Luckily, my 12:30 class got out early today, so I had more time to come home and eat and stuff. The last 2 weeks, I had to go straight to pick up equipment because we had to be at a certain place at a certain time. This time, I don't have to be there until 5:30, and it's going to be filming in the same place that our classroom normally is, so there's not a rush to, you know, get stuff done. So we got out early. I don't have to be there like at 4 or anything, so I have time to eat and relax for a little bit. I didn't get to film much last night because there was some stuff that was going on, and then I was up until like 3:30 because certain things were going on, and I couldn't sleep, but I was also trying to do homework, so it was like I was up till 3:30. I had to get up at 10 because I had an appointment at 11 to get my tetanus shot. I had to be there a little early to fill out paperwork. So I made the appointment for 11, so I'd have plenty of time to get to class at 12:30 today. You know, I get to the health center, everything's totally fine, and then the kid that came in before me, he looked really sick. I don't know what was wrong with him. I'm gonna assume it was appendicitis, because I overheard that he had like abdominal pain and he was throwing up a lot, and he was like really sick, so they had to call an ambulance for him, which must have been terrible. And I can't imagine like, you know, just all the stuff that I've been dealing with, it kind of just put on the back burner. I didn't really care about being late to class because this was kind of important. So so yeah, I didn't get my shot until late, which means I got to class like a minute late, but I didn't have time to come home and eat. So now I'm eating lunch. And because last night was so crazy and I was up really late and I got up early and this morning was all crazy, I have not had a chance to clean up my room. I'm gonna show you because this is real life, and I think it's okay. Remember when I was carving my pumpkin last night? I didn't really finish it, so I still have to work on that, probably tomorrow on Halloween. But yeah, I haven't had time to clean up. I left my food out last night, sitting out in the living room. Like, things were crazy yesterday. This is how my room ended up. There's what I have so far of my pumpkin. I'm not quite there yet. As you can see, that's what it's supposed to look like, so I'm not quite there yet. But yeah, I didn't get to finish, and I left like all this stuff out from when I was carving it. All this stuff out here on my desk that I needed to clean up, and then this printer that I left out because I had to print out some forms for me to go get my vaccines done. I haven't made my bed. I haven't eaten. I just got back from class. So it's all very hectic. Tuesdays are always my hectic days, but this Tuesday in particular is hectic in a different way. So I'll try and film a little bit of my evening class tonight because it's a little bit different. Like the class that I was just in is more of a lecture class, but this one is more hands-on. We actually get to do stuff, so I'll probably try and film stuff here and there. I don't think anybody will notice if I do that. So the plan for the rest of the night, I have some homework to do when I get back, but I would like to be able to try and finish this pumpkin before Halloween. We'll see. Otherwise, I'll just end up doing it tomorrow. It's a little after 5. I'm leaving a little bit later than I normally would like to, but I'm heading to my next class where we're doing our film shoot for the week, and this week I am the BTS producer, the behind the scenes producer, so I'm going to be interviewing the cast, the crew, all that stuff, to see how the shoot is going, and I have to make sure I have all my stuff that I need. Did that be wrong?
Am I being double vlogged here?
Double vlogged? No, you're being vlogged once. Being B-rolled once.
Yeah, and just sort of. I think it's the 24th Sunday. Yeah, so.
Scene 5, shot 2, take 1. Alright, action!
Or if you start catching a light, maybe crop it out or whatever.
Did you get your tickets to the Backstreet Boys concert yet? I'm front row.
Oh my god, me too!
I think we're finishing up the night now, but I have got to tell you guys about something that happened when I get home. But we should be finishing here soon, so we're good on time. But yeah, the thing went down, so I gotta tell you about that later. So I just feel like, because I don't want to have to tell the story too many times, so I was like, I have to say in the vlog, I figured I'd tell you too, because I have to tell you.
Okay.
So we were doing our filming today, and the very first shot that we had was outside because we wanted it not super dark out. So we're outside, we're filming stuff, the whole crew is there, and I was working behind the scenes I was the producer, so I had like the boom mic basically, and I was asking the questions and stuff. And I was like, since my mic was hooked into the camera, I was with the person that was doing the behind the scenes footage. And so I'm standing next to her, the crew's like doing their thing, we're a couple feet away from them, and she's like getting a shot of like the city skyline, because we're at 600.
Okay.
She's like looking at the city skyline, and she like kind of pulls in this way to like see the crew, right? Does like a pan shot. As she's panning, she sees this lady walking towards her, and she thought like, and the lady like stops, and so she's like thinking, oh, she like didn't want to get in the shot or whatever, so she turns the camera off and she's like, no, it's okay, you can go. And the lady just stands there, and we're like, okay. So we were like, okay, well, let's move over and get some more stuff anyway. So we started like moving. Yeah. We like moved past her, and we're like filming like the crew doing stuff still. And it's just like, this happened like 30 minutes into class, and I'm just like, what the heck? So we're standing there getting more B-roll footage, and then as she's like filming, she kind of pans to the left a little bit, because she was getting a specific person, like had moved out of the frame, so she panned a little bit more left. That lady is standing right there with her phone out, recording her. Why? so the camera person, she like did like this, like, excuse me, like I did not give you permission to film me. And she like comes like right up on her, and so she's like trying to like walk away to be like, okay, I don't know what's going on, like I'm just gonna get out of this you know, situation. The lady like charges at her, still filming her, and she starts screaming, and she's like, you're stalking me, you're trying to hide your identity because you're stalking me, blah blah blah. And we're like, what is going on? She's like, ma'am, I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to film you. She's like, no, you're just trying to hide your identity. And it was like really freaking, and so we're like trying to walk away from her, and like we're walking around the crew, and the crew's like, what is going on? And so then the producer for the shoot, she's also a student, mind you. Yeah. She steps in and she's like, ma'am, she's like, I'm sorry, we're trying to film a production. And the lady's like, excuse me, and she's like, we're trying to, you know, film a production. She's like, starts screaming, and she's like, my husband works for the federal government, and I'm Native American, we're in a war right now. And she's like screaming like over and over again. I'm like, what is going on? And so we start like, again, we're still like walking away from her, like, what the heck? And we like keep kind of like walking around in a circle, and she's screaming at us. And my professor comes up to her, and he's like, ma'am, he's like trying to like calm her down, and he's like trying to explain to her like what's going on. And she keeps screaming. She's like, we're in a war, and she's stalking me, you're not gonna get away with this, and like still screaming at us. And then the lady lunges forward and grabs the camera, like trying to like yank it out of her hand. My professor jumped in between the two of them, and to get that lady off of her, because like she's putting her hands on a student. Yeah. So he like grabbed her and like, you know, to get her away, and she pulls back and she goes, you just grabbed my breast, and it's like screaming at him. And he's like trying to like calm her down, and then she like scratched him on the neck and like kicked him. What? Like kicked at him, and we're like everyone, luckily my the producer of that shoot was like, you know what? And like pulled out her phone and was like, yeah, we're gonna film you too now. How about that? So she has some footage. I'm hoping that she'll send that to me so I can like put this in the vlog.
You were taking the camera, I was trying to get it away from you. You need to go to the police station, 1600. Yeah, come on.
No, listen, you first responder to terrorism, right? We're in a war on terrorism. You don't know anything about terrorism? You don't know anything about terrorism? I'm not about these brothers' wife. I'm walking down the street and they're stalking me.
I see you walking away now.
All I saw was you standing. We didn't tell you to stand here.
All right.
But I have my head covered as holy, and I curse the devil. Now you're watching her stalk me.
What you gonna do is you gonna get away from my seat. What you gonna do is get away from my seat.
Oh yeah, I'm fine. Because you're on the public sidewalk. You're on the public sidewalk. You can take this apart. I'm a Native American, and I'm a Blackfoot, and I live over here. Oh, she said and that's what you do all day. Look right by my house.
I think that I got some because I started before any of this happens.
I mean, oh, okay.
If we're talking about time.
Oh, yeah.
Why aren't you outside walking that? Why aren't you outside watching that?
I think I got some.
You're harassing people going down the street. You're harassing people going down the street.
Whatever.
Military ID for this war on terrorism. What happened? 1981 to 2000.
Oh my god. Yeah, just stand here. Alright. This way. Just come on.
I found out later it was like, you know, she had like mental stuff going on, but I'm just like, how freaking terrifying. Because like we were like, somebody call the police. Like, so
Right, yeah.
Luckily we were right outside the building, so someone ran in and got security.
Okay, yeah.
And then I was still attached to the camera, and the camera person was the one she was going after. So she was like, okay, we're gonna go inside. Everyone else stayed downstairs. We're like, we're gonna go inside. And security came out and they tried to move her away, but she kept coming back. Somebody on our crew called the police, and then they like hung up on her.
What?
I talked to the security people on the way home, and they were like, no, the police came, it's fine, she left, we worked it out, it was just some mental issues going on, but it's okay, you did the right thing, blah blah blah. But like, it was terrifying. I'm just like, God. She was like screaming, she like literally, she like assaulted 2 people on our crew. I'm like, including Professor, like he has like marks on his neck, he's like bleeding on his neck.
What?
And she like kicked him real hard.
Oh my god.
I'm just like, I was terrified, and everyone else was like, okay, all right. And I was like, no, I want to go home.
You're like, I was attached to the camera.
So we didn't get to finish the outside shots because safety. It's like, we can't do that. It's like, So that was my evening.
Oh my god.
We're lighting my pumpkin. Yay! Oh my god, that looks so good.
Let me see. Wait, can you turn it? Can you rotate?
Oh my gosh. Okay.
What?
Oh!
Lighters are
I can do it now.
Like stronger.
Oh, it looks so good.
Right? That. Thank you for the wall. It really made it
Are you vlogging?
a lot better. Yeah.
You're welcome. Oh, I gave a wall.
Okay. Into the vloggies now. Oh, I look tired. Am I as tired as I look? Probably. Uh-oh, people coming. It's Wednesday. We walked to class together. Yay!
Hey guys, it's me, Miranda. I'm actually hiding in my bathroom right now because today's October 31st, which means it's Halloween. I do not like Halloween. It's a day for sinners. I don't like it. And there are a lot of crazy people out there dressing up and running around being a bunch of sinners. So I'm hiding in my bathroom. Because it's pretty scary, okay? I don't like that. There we go. I closed the door. Now the door is closed. And nobody can get in and try and get me. Freaking sinners. They're getting me and gonna take my candy. I want candy for me. I'm not giving it to some stupid trick-or-treaters. Freaking kids. Go get a job.
Oh my god. Can I talk normally as Miranda right now? Like, I don't know if that's possible. I'm gonna try and film Cece's reaction to my costume because she has not seen me yet, but she knows that I'm dressing up as this today, so I'm gonna try and catch her reaction when she gets home from class. Look how pretty it is out there. Halloween night. There's the prison across the street. Look how far away I am from them. That's insane. This is an awesome zoom. Look how tiny they are. Wow.
Okay, you may enter.
Is it good? It's really good. It's really good. The hair and everything.
I know, it's so attractive.
You're beautiful.
Thanks.
You got so many boyfriends.
There's so many bays.
She's got the choo choo.
I have so many bays.
So many bangs.
Because I'm so attractive.
You can't even choose.
No, can't.
But they're all porn.
You're a porn.
Obviously.
You can't do that.
So it's 8:50. I have class at 9. I normally leave my apartment at 8:30 to get to class.
but I spent 20 minutes looking for my IDs, my school ID, my state ID, my debit card, all that stuff. I had no idea where it went. I was going crazy looking for it. I can't get into any of the school buildings without my Columbia ID, so I wouldn't have been able to go to class without it. I found it, so it's okay, but I'm gonna be late to class now, which, I mean, it's fine, but
So by taking what we expect within this particular world and by emphasizing a little bit too much or too little, it calls attention to the fact that, like, hey, this is this artificial thing that we expect to see in the course of this world. So, and again, I'm talking about parody, so it feels obvious. Oh, clearly that's what's going to be in this thing. What we want to establish with any show or series we're putting together is that same level of course, that's the world of this show.
I'm back from class now. I don't know if I mentioned, oh, it's dark. Okay, hold on, let me leave this over a minute. I don't know if I mentioned the reason that I'm doing this week in the, or life in a week in a day, I don't know. This vlog where I'm having you see what my life is like for a week. The reason I'm doing it now is because I have a flight on Saturday to go to Texas to spend some time with my mom and my aunt and my grandmother. Kind of a mini vacation from the semester, I guess. And since I'm leaving on Saturday, that's why I started last Saturday, so that I could get like a whole weekend. So in order for me to enjoy my time fully in Texas, I have to get ahead of my homework. So the rest of the day for me is gonna be homework, basically. Normally Wednesday nights, I guess yesterday was a little bit different. We had some stuff that was going on, and it was Halloween, all that stuff. Normally I come home from my afternoon class, I get some homework done, I make food, and then Chicago Med, Fire, and PD are normally on Wednesday nights, back to back to back. So I normally watch those. Yesterday I didn't get the chance to do that, so I missed them because I had other stuff that I was needing to do. We were all just kind of hanging out anyway, and it just felt like the thing to do. So yeah, so today is pretty much over with, I guess. Not a whole lot happened. I have a ton of homework that I want to get done today, so that I have very little to do tomorrow, so that I don't have a whole lot to do during my trip. So yeah, Thursdays are normally a little bit more eventful because I have all this time before my next class and I don't have to like stress to get homework done, but for today it's a little bit different. So yeah, that'll be fun. Tomorrow's my last day in Chicago before I leave, and then I leave Saturday at like, my flight's at like 7 in the morning or something like that. So that'll be fun, yay.
Finally.
What do you have for me?
Okay, wait. I have a gift for you. And I have my camera ready because I want to see your reaction.
Okay, well, okay. That's what I was doing though.
That's fine.
Okay, what's happening?
So as we were getting our chicken, there was something in a window that caught my eye that I knew you would love.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Close your eyes and pull out your hand.
Okay.
Alright.
It better not be a bug, I swear to God.
No, it's not a freaking bug. Just keep your eyes closed.
Okay.
Just remember, this can be used at any time, any place, and only for your choosing, okay?
Okay.
Are you ready?
No.
Don't open your eyes until I say go.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, go!
I hate you. Shut up. I hate you. I'm not gonna use this.
It was all her idea.
As it always is.
I freaking... I knew it.
You did not!
I did when you were like, oh, any place you're choosing. I was like, F***. And then especially when you put it in my hand, I knew what the F*** it was. I'm not using this. Anyway, Lauren and Cece went to Harold's Chicken because we haven't had Harold's Chicken before. I've lived here, what, 3 years and have not had a Harold's Chicken yet? So, we're gonna have some chicken. We're gonna try it. Can I leave this here? Do you think it'll stay? It'll stay! Look at that. You can't just start!
Lauren!
But I'm hungry. Kidding me? Oh my god, can I just show the camera? Big bucket. Interesting. Yeah, big bucket for the little chickens. Little chickens. These are our chickens. You can't, okay.
Interesting. I'm gonna be very critical of this chicken because everyone says it's amazing.
You've never had it? I thought you said you've had it.
No, none of us have had it.
What?
I'm gonna be very critical though because I'll bet you that it's not as good as Publix chicken.
I've never had Publix chicken.
You've not had Publix chicken?
I've only lived there for 5 months.
Have you been to a Publix?
Yes.
But you've never had their chicken?
Yeah.
Have you ever had their subs?
No.
Good Lord!
Whoa! 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 Ow!
Crash Bandicoot. You can't just start!
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm hungry.
Where's my coleslaw?
You make the intro. It's your vlog.
Well, I just wanted us all to enjoy it at the same time and talk about it.
Well, hurry up.
Okay, we can start now. Jeez.
Did you bring a fork?
She already tried it though.
I brought a spoon. Oh, the Browning Club?
I
haven't gotten to the chicken yet.
I'm just not... I'm disappointed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dang it.
Womp womp.
I want my $23 back.
Does the ranch help?
Yeah. Yeah.
I need a drink. It was also very dry. Final thoughts, guys, on Harold's?
Meh. Probably wouldn't go back.
I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed. I'm glad we didn't do like a full mukbang for this though. So am I officially a bad vlogger?
No.
I think I am.
I don't think you're officially a bad vlogger.
I think I am. What time is it now? It's just just barely still Friday. It's 11:30. You can't even see that. Whatever. It's 11:30. I have to be at the airport. I have to leave at 4. I didn't vlog anything today because we didn't do anything today.
Well, I had class.
Oh, you had class.
Oh, my.
But I didn't have class. This isn't a vlog about you. We can do a vlog about you when I get back. You want to vlog all about you?
No.
We missed your birthday though. We didn't vlog like, well, you weren't here for your birthday, were you? No. You weren't here for your birthday. Well, couldn't vlog your birthday because you weren't here. So it's your fault. Anyway, should I continue to do this? Vlogging our lives kind of thing? Or just when the fun stuff happens?
I feel like when the fun stuff happens, otherwise it's gonna be really boring.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I have some hair that's like super staticky and it's just like sticking up. There were some days where I literally was like, yeah, I'm just doing homework, I'm not really doing anything. It was like so boring. So, I don't know. Did you have fun though, or was it weird for me to be vlogging and invading your space?
Not weird.
Is it weird when you don't know that the camera's in your face until you look up?
Maybe.
Okay, well that was that video, however. She's probably asleep.
No, her light's on.
Is she really?
We'll ask her for final thoughts.
No, we should go both invade her space. Come on, come on. Wait. Just stick your fingers on the floor. Oh, you ruined it. Just stick your fingers on the floor. What'd she say? Lauren! It's a ghost! Come on. Hi. Well,
she wants to close out her
you
vlog
still
with
did
you.
it. She actually told me to have
Okay,
me come in
Put
here.
that in the vlog.
Well, it's too late. No thoughts? How
What are you talking about? You guys are weird sticking your
My-
toes under my door.
I told her to stick her fingers over the door. She's just...
Well, I'm not gonna bend down. Toes are like feet.
Toes are like.
Oh, never mind. I mean, toes are like hands. Toes are like fingers. Never mind.
Toes are like hands. That's right.
What happened in the whole vlog? What do I have to say?
No, this was like the week where I was like filming like all the stuff that we
Oh.
did.
I'm sorry, we're weird.
Oh, okay. That's not what I thought you were gonna say.
You can't do the podcast.
I wasn't trying to. I'm gonna poison everybody.
Okay, that's good night. Look, we're already prepping for Christmas out here. How cute. We still have our pumpkins from Halloween. And we'll blow up Olaf and some Christmas lights. We're gonna put up a Christmas tree and like ornaments and all that stuff. And we pulled names for Secret Santa today, which I didn't film because I'm stupid. Oh my god. You just had to end the vlog with the burp. We're never doing this again.